Hey guys, so we have a new raid event up. I think it's, what is it, Extreme Clash or something like that? Let's go take a look at the news here. It is against Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the future. Yeah, Extreme Clash raid. It looks like it's the same as the other times, but the only thing different about this one is it's actually going to let you get these 1,000 day celebration medals. You have a rare chance of getting 1,000 day thank you medals when you win raid battles. So, rare chance, who knows exactly what that means, but there are the same usual rewards that we get, as drops, platinum coins, the medals here, we get multi-Z power erasers, and then there's the exchange shop there that you can get. So, looks like the recommended characters are Broly, Krillin, Rose, and then Trunks and Mai. Because Goku is green, I would probably recommend not doing Trunks and Mai. Krillin is free, just grind him up. And if you are somebody who invested in the Zenkai for Broly, they have missions available. I recommend picking those up for him if you haven't. He's actually very, very good. He would be a good option for this as well. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at the event itself. Let's see if there's any changes, although I highly doubt there will be. So let's see, 188 trillion health. That's good, because that's actually a lot. they learn their lesson. They're not going to make these bosses have like no health anymore. So Goku is in fact green, it looks like. Oh no, yeah, he is green. Yeah, because the advantageous element is purple. And I assume they're going to want you to use Rose. They're probably going to give him the Dragon Ball thing. Yeah. Okay. So future inflicted damage up, Super Warrior, that's for Krillin. Then we have Rose getting the extra Dragon Balls. Yeah, so easily Rose is the best unit to use for this event, the new LF Purple Rose. Trunks and Mai get 400% damage, so it actually, yeah, if you have Trunks and Mai, probably use them, because that's a ridiculous amount of damage. Plus we're also getting the future buff up here, 150%. They also have the melee type buff, and then Rose is getting the powerful opponent buff as well. So any of those 4 units that you just saw, except I don't know if Broly's a good pick for this, because the only buff he's getting from this is the powerful opponent of 50%, so that's not going to cut it, I don't think. I think Trunks and Mai, Rose, and then Krillin are going to be the ones that you want to use. Trunks and Mai and Rose are the 2 best ones, though. So if you have either one of them, I would highly recommend using them. Rose is the best one, then Trunks and Mai is probably number 2. So what we'll do is we'll do a run probably with Rose just to show off how good he is, and then we'll do another run with Trunks and Mai, and then see how well we do with the drops. Actually, I want to take a quick look at the actual shop here to see if there's any changes to the rewards that they're offering to exchange there. Let's see. Hoping that there's like a bunch of erasers and stuff. Usually there are. So crystals, yeah, we got Z power, platinum coins, slot movers. Only 5 for that. That's not bad. Souls, they got Zenkai souls. This is the main thing that I'm probably going to be gunning for. Even though I have a lot of Zenkai souls at this point, could always use more. And then Bell, yeah. So it's pretty much the same exact exchange shop that we have that we've had for the previous raid event. So I'm going to go ahead and form a team for Rose to take this on, and we will be right back. Okay, so this is the setup I am going with for Rose. It should be able to handle this very quickly. Again, the most important thing to note about the buff that Rose is getting from this event, due to the special bonuses, is the fact that he's getting the extra Dragon Ball, chance for Dragon Balls to show up on his cards, which is ridiculous. Because basically, I feel like I say this every single raid event, but what that effectively lets you do is it lets you almost guaranteed get the Rising Rush when its first shield is destroyed. So, okay, Mergimasu could be an interesting pick as well. But, yeah, the Dragon Ball thing is absurd. If they ever actually do that for a unit, like in the game that's in their kit, like 50% higher chance to like have Dragon Balls appear in their arts card or something, that's like instantly the best unit in the game or something. So, hopefully they don't do that, but for this event, this PvE event, co-op, is it's pretty good. Alright. So let's see what we can do here. Starting with a green card in our hand. Let's see how fast this... Oh, yeah. It goes down pretty quick. Alright, let's hit him with this. Let's just go 2 blues back to back, see how much this actually does. That's a lot. Yeah, he's dead. It's a lot of damage. Alright, let's draw some more cards here. The only thing about Rose is that he doesn't have card draw speed, so even though he does get Dragon Balls faster, he draws cards slower, so I guess it sort of evens itself out at the end of the day, but we already have a rush available to us. We're going to go ahead and hit him with the rush. Oh, okay, well, he actually got his as well. We'll go green just to take him down. I mean, this is super, super easy with Rose. I think the bigger question is how does the Trunks and Mai fare up against this damage? Because obviously Rose is just tearing through him in like 4 seconds. Let's see what our drops look like here. Hopefully we can get at least 3 of the medals. I think they nerfed the drop rate from the last one, but we'll see. Because the last one I felt like had horrible drop rates. All right, what do we get? First drop we got 2. Okay, I mean it could be worse, right? We could have gotten 1. All right, we're gonna go and set up a team for Trunks and Mai, and from there we will test them out as well. All right, so here's my setup for Trunks and Mai here. Just got a bunch of Vegeta family and red and green sort of bench buffers here, but let's go ahead and jump in. Again, Trunks and Mai getting a 400% damage buff, but that's sort of to compensate for the fact that they don't have type advantage like Rose does, right? So it's sort of not that much better of a buff anyway. Oh, a lot of people bring Emerge Zamasu here. All right. Again, I think any of those characters that they put in the recommended list are probably better than, like, even Krillin. I don't know if Krillin's gonna be better than Emerge Zamasu, but he's much easier to get. He's free. Obviously, Trunks and Mai and Rose are the 2 best units. But all right, how much do we get? How fast do we get a shield down? It's fast, but it's not as fast as Rose was. Get a green card here. The only thing I'll say with this unit is the green card does take quite a while to actually activate. So if you want to spam run this event, or you just want to farm this event with a friend or something like that, probably don't try and like spam green cards because it takes a while for it to activate. On the bright side, though, this unit does have card draw speed, so they're going to be able to get cards actually faster than Rose. But less Dragon Balls in their cards. All right, we'll go ahead and rush here. He doesn't have his rush available. That's fine. We'll go blast. I don't think this will kill. Maybe it will, because we both matched up. Actually, yeah, it looks like it will kill. Okay, nice. So we actually killed him in relatively the same amount of time as we did with Rose, but that's just because we matched up. I think if we didn't match up, we probably wouldn't have killed him there. But Rose, I feel like with Rose, if you have a friend who also has Rose, you could probably kill him without even rushing in that first. Oh, we got an eraser, and if that, okay, this is yeah, I'm glad I caught this on video. This is a really good reward. I was actually looking in the shop for these, in the exchange shop where you can exchange these, and I'm like, they barely given these out, and I think it's like, what, 15 of these for 1 eraser, and it's just weird because they've barely given any of these out, and now we know like why they're being so, they were so stingy with them. And the erasers are nice, and then obviously we just saw what these are exchanged for. So nice. And then also, before we end the video, there's one thing I do want to point out, which I forgot to talk about in the beginning, which is that there's missions associated with this. So even if you're somebody who's not super into the whole raid event thing, make sure you at least do the raid event 20 times to get all these rewards. It's super easy. You're gonna get how many medals you get from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're getting 15 medals from this, plus 2 erasers and 1 gold bell. It's definitely worth it. It's 20. It took me, you just saw me, it took me like 30 seconds to win once. So it's gonna take you, what, 600? It's gonna take you 10 minutes to do this. You might as well just do it. Trust me, it's worth it. But that's the raid event that we have going on right now. Again, any of the new units that you have would be the best options, but if you don't have them, you know, you can go with Broly, you can go with the Zenkai Krillin. He's free to play, so you can't give me the excuse that you don't have him. But yeah, you some people use Emerge Zamasu, he's good as well. Any purple future unit is pretty much just going to work here. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.